What's going on, geeky people? Drew here from Geeky Guys Gaming, bringing you another Pokemon Oris Wi-Fi battle. Today it's against Richie, pretty good friend of mine. I asked for a battle, he provided, and I have to say this is one hacksful battle. And let's get into it. He's gonna lead off with his Ninetales as I lead off with Young Mew. You know, doing the Young Mew things. Taunting things. Making things cry. Exploding on people. Now, I wasn't sure who else bet who here, so I just went for the taunt just in case he wanted to try something funny. And he falls for this taunt. He actually wins the speed tie here. Gets a Dark Pulse and a flinch. And I lose a speed tie again with another Dark Pulse and another flinch. You just don't want to do anything today. So I rage like Chaozu and just blow up on this fool. Take a nice big chunk out of Ninetales' HP. And you know, it's a thing. Go into Arcanine so I can get a nice little E-speed cleanup. Nice and thing. Yeah. He gets hit with this E-speed and no more Ninetales for you. Not gonna dark pulse flinch me today. What is English? Who even knows how to English? I forget how to English. So he brings out this pseudo Wudo, which is a thing, I guess. I'm just gonna nice and neuter it with a Willow. I had no idea what it wanted to do to me, so I just Willow it. Seems like it worked out for me, where this Stone Edge does nothing, absolutely nothing to me. He smacks me with a Sucker Punch, and it still does nothing. I think he did more damage to himself with the Rocky Helmet. I overheat on a Rock type because I'm a smart fellow. And, you know, still in here, doing something to the pseudo Wudo. I Morning Sun up, expecting him to Sucker Punch or something, and last ditch effort. And he goes for the Stone Edge instead. Oh well, it's Volcanine. Volcanine wants to eat up all the hits. Come on. Young Bulk coming through. And right here, I'm gonna switch out to nice Venusaur. Little Cabbage Patch Kid right here. Well, he goes for another Stone Edge, and Venusaur will eat Stone Edges all day, any day, especially from a burned Sudowoodo. Now, I kind of expected him to switch, so I went for a Sludge Bomb, hitting. I have no idea why on his team wanted to not eat a Sludge Bomb, but whatever it was, it would not appreciate it. But he stays in here, catches the Sludge Bomb, and goes down. Goodbye, Sudowoodo. I really still don't know what you were supposed to do. And he brings out this Crobat. Now, this thing. I never want to see this thing again. So, I come in here, get an Intimidate off. And he goes for an Aerial Ace. Now, I should have E-speeded here, or Morning Sun, or something. But I go for the Willow, try to neuter his thing, and he goes for the Confuse Ray. And the running theme that my Pokemon are both-handed and want to smack himself in the face. So, here comes Volcanine, smacking himself in the face. And here I switch out, maybe? Yeah, I switch out on his switch to Machamp, and I switch into Bisharp. Not the best switch I've had all day. So I want to get the hell out of here, go back into Volcanine, get an Intimidate off, maybe a Will-O-Wisp, maybe, that might be a thing. Could it be a thing? I hope it's a thing. He goes for a Fire Punch, like, I wonder why he didn't have Dynamic Punch. That got me confused again. Volcanine still probably would have smacked himself in the face. God damn you, Volcanine. And this is when I realize he does not have Earthquake, and he's not gonna hurt him. So I go for Willow, try to neuter something, and here comes Crobat, and I finally get the Willow off on him. So now I don't have to really worry about this thing too much. Except for, he just wants to confuse everything. So I try to overheat on him. I still don't know why I'm not going for E-Speed here. And both-handed Arcanine does it again. And smacked in the face. Arcanine, do you not like yourself? Do you need counseling? Keep hitting yourself. It's not good. It's not good. So I go into Latias for no other reason than to outspeed this fool. And he U-turns. Which does nothing. And I wonder what he's gonna bring in. Oh, yep, nice and guard chomp. He thinks he outspeeds here, but he don't. Scarf Latias is a thing. He actually messaged me after this battle and was confused by why my Latias outsped. I told him this set, he told me I was a bad person. Sometimes I can be. And here comes his Mega Sharpedo. So I got onto Venusaur, thinking I can do something to it. You know, water type, bring in a grass type. That should be a thing, right? Goes for Ice Fang, going for some damage. Does really nothing to me. Now, I thought he wasn't going to be greedy, and he was just going to Mega Evolve, so I go for a Giga Drain. I should have Synthesis there. I should have got some HP back. But I didn't, and here he's just going to be able to Mega Evolve and smack me in the face with a Crunch. And I'll tell you, Venusaur does not appreciate a Mega Sharpedo Crunch. This half a shark just took out a whole of Venusaur. So here I do my maybe fourth misplay of the game and go into Latias, thinking Scarf Latias might be able to outspeed. Nope, not double speed boosted Sharpedo. Of course not. So I just kind of throw Latias out there to die. And I go into Bisharp, who I should have went into in the first place. Now, here he switches into Machamp on my low sweep, and he takes a fair amount of damage. Just kicking on some legs, dropping some speed. Not like Machamp's very fast to begin with. So, I know a Sucker Punch is just going to finish this thing off, so I go for it. And down goes Machamp, this four-arm sumo wrestler. And out comes Sharpedo. I have no idea why Sharpedo came in on Bisharp. Bisharp was the one who scared him out, so he uses Waterfall on Bisharp, which is lovely, because of course I flinch. So I Sucker Punch here just to get some chip damage off before I die to another Waterfall, and I let Bisharp go down. Bringing the Sharpedo down to half-life is alright. You did alright, Bisharp. You still keep wanting to flinch. And now I bring out Keldeo on this thing. Just try to finish it off. But nope, he's protecting. See what I was gonna do. Now I should have predicted the switch here and went for an Icy Wind, but it's not the first misplay I've done this game. So I go for the Secret Sword here. And Fat Crobat inks this up. Now, he does not know I have the Ice Wind, so I go for it here. But Psych, he confuses me, and as we seen earlier, my Pokemon are both-handed. He smacks himself pretty hard. Not hard at all. And I decide I should probably switch out of here. Yeah, that'd be nice. And I go out into nice and Vulcanine, where Rocky Helmet's just gonna finish off this Crobat, and this Crobat will be out of my life forever. No more Confuse Rays, no more both-handed Pokemon. Just Go away, Crobat. I never want to see you again. I never want to see the move Confuse Ray again. Just know my Pokemon are going to smack himself whenever that happens. So here, I'm still not going for an E-Speed, for no reason. Just because I'm thinking, oh, I'll sack off Balkanine, go into Keldeo and finish up the game. Which is pretty much what I do. I could have got some more damage off. I probably could have killed this thing a lot sooner. But, that's me, I guess. So I go into Keldeo, use the Secret Sword, demolish this thing, because it's made like paper. And down he goes. It's a nice 1-0 victory in my favor, barring all the both-handed Pokemon, all the flinches. The team comes through. And that was a good game, Richie. Hope to have some more battles with you some other time. And I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, show some love. And until next time, bye-bye!